Hey there, YTPC. It's your boy Cosmo, the Cat Dad Piper. Wishing you a lazy Sunday if it's Sunday when you're watching this. Decided to come out for a nice afternoon smoke. It's about 84 degrees, but there's a cool breeze, no humidity, and I'm in the shade. So it's perfect weather. Right now I'm smoking my Savinelli Oceano 320. And in it I've got some Carter Hall. Since I have plenty of that now, I just got a big tub of that. And with it, I am drinking Cottonwood Canning Coffee's Bourbon Pecan Coffee. It's got a nice strong bourbon pecan flavor, but it doesn't overpower. You still taste the coffee. Cottonwood, they're a local roaster out of Cedar Falls, Iowa. If you'd like to give them a try, they are online. I don't think they have that flavor available. They've got a bunch of other ones, though, that sound good. And if you really want to try the bourbon pecan, you'd probably give them a call, see if they would ship that out for you. Owner's a super nice guy, originally from Jamaica. So their coffee shop smells amazing whenever you go in there, because they also cook Jamaican food. Lots of sandwiches, maybe oxtail stew. Just fantastic place. And their coffee shop's in an old house, so it has kind of a real comforting feel. It just makes you feel like home because it's essentially in a home. Anyways, if you're looking for some good coffee, I recommend checking them out. Like I said, just kind of been a lazy Sunday so far here. Slept in and got up, brewed some coffee. Started a batch of cold brew, so it's ready tomorrow afternoon. For the past month or so, I've been doing it's called Grady's New Orleans style cold brew. If you're not familiar with New Orleans style, in addition to coffee beans, there's pieces of chicory, which is the root of a plant. And so it has a really good, really unique, like almost slightly sweet flavor. And it's really I don't know, it's kind of like a non-distinct nuttiness or woodsiness to it, coming from the chicory, and I just love it. I have one of their beanbag kits, so it's super easy to put in the fridge. Put it in for 12, 13 hours, and then take the bean bags or satchels out. And you got it ready to go. I use half as many bean bags as they recommend, because they have you making a concentrate. So I just make it so I can drink it straight up. I don't have to mix it with water. And it's delicious. And since I'm doing it that way and not doing concentrate, I go through it a little bit faster, which means it's always going to be fresher for me. So just a tip if you're looking to do cold brew that way. Didn't have a whole lot to say, just I'd maybe try coming out here, join a pipe, testing out a couple new features with my camera. I got a small little tripod to mount it on. See if that helped with a couple issues I was having. So we'll see how this turns out. Yeah, just kind of enjoying the day. Been thinking about some videos I might want to do at a later date. Realizing earlier on I talked about doing a 20 questions video, and don't think I'm probably going to do that anymore. I'll probably do some sort of question video, but realize I'm kind of revealing bits and pieces of myself as I do each video, so I don't really see the point to go all in with 20 questions. But last night, smoking buddy Matt came over. We had a few bowls. I was kind of hoping to get a box in the mail for an upcoming Yabo from the pipe I was gifted by Opossum Piper via the contest he won. And anyways, we'll get more on that later, but got a tracking number yesterday afternoon, and it's supposed to be delivered yesterday, and of course it's saying it's delayed and it doesn't really show where it's at, so slight chance I could get it today. Hope I get it tomorrow. More realistically, I'll probably get it Tuesday or Wednesday. And then Matt ordered a new pipe, and he was hoping to bring that over last night because it was supposed to come yesterday. His was delayed also, so I have to wait and see when that happens for each of us. But we still had a good time. I listened to I guess it would have been 2019 matches. Did a Halloween special. Listened to that. Enjoyed that. They were discussing old horror movies and classic candies and talking about the candy cigarettes that they used to sell, and I think you can still find them if you look hard enough. I think the candy shop over in Main Street in Cedar Falls, as of 3 or 4 years ago, they still had them. Just for nostalgia factor. But yeah. Otherwise, had a good weekend and did some board games with the local gaming group yesterday afternoon. Didn't win any. It's fun to win, but that's not why I play games. More about the community and having a good time. It's a good conversation. Before that, met a friend for coffee at a place in Waterloo, where I live. It's about 5 minutes away, actually, called Fat Cup. And every Saturday morning they have I think it must be college students, but like a live jazz trio. Play for about an hour, and it's nice to have live music on a Saturday morning, but they're good, but it's a little loud for the size venue that they're in. And then yesterday, after they finished up, there was a couple guys sitting there drinking coffee, and the one guy looked familiar. Ended up being a acoustic guitar musician, fondly called Uncle Chuck in the area. He's just really big in the music scene in the area. part of the Cedar Valley, what is it, Acoustic Society or something like that. But there's a couple other people there that knew Uncle Chuck, and so he went out to his car, came back in with his guitar, and sat down and sang a few original songs. So, if you didn't see already, I posted a video of him, most of one of the songs he did yesterday. Go check it out. I just always wanted to play guitar, and I have one, and want to learn it, but I just kind of envy anyone that, I know it's probably taken them years to master his craft, but you also have to be a bit of a natural, just kind of sit there and just do what he does with, without thought. You could watch him, and it was second nature for him. It was just something that was automatic. It was natural. It was part of who he was, and that's really cool. But if you're new to my channel, or if you're not, leave me some comments. Let me know what type of videos you think I should do. I kind of want to have it pipe centered, obviously, but I don't mind, sharing other things or discussing other topics. We'll try to leave politics and religion out of it, because that gets too many people in trouble, and honestly, I don't care. Believe what you want. It's your right. But, yeah. Well, what did you do this weekend? Let me know. Enjoy reading comments. And I think I've mentioned this before, but check me out on Instagram. Get to see some pictures. Primarily the cats, the pipes, coffee. You might have one or two dinner pictures up there. Trying to master new cuisines as I'm trying to lose weight. Got some shrimp marinating right now for some shrimp tacos. Doing a ginger orange marinade. I don't do taco shells because carbs, and those are nasty to me. But I found Trader Joe's they're called jicama wraps, and they look like a taco shell, a small taco shell. Really thin, and all it is jicama, which I believe is a vegetable, sliced really thin. So while you don't get that flour or corn tortilla taste, it gives you like the foldability of a soft shell, but it gives you the crunch of a hard shell. So it gives you the feel of a taco, which is really nice, because before then I was just basically eating a lot of salads with salsa and chicken or shrimp or taco meat. So it's nice to change it up. But anyways, go check me out on Instagram. Follow me on there. It's CatDadPiper, one word. Same it is here. If you're watching this, I know you probably haven't seen my Instagram, because I only have 3 people following me now. So, yeah, I don't know. I thought I'd have more to say, but I don't. I'm gonna probably have another bowl. I don't know if it's gonna be Carter Hole or something else, but I'm not gonna let this video go any longer. Don't really have anything else to say, and I notice I tend to be puffing a little bit more than sipping my pipe because I'm making the video. That's alright, because I enjoy making these videos and interacting with you. But for now, I'm just going to leave you at that. Have a good day. God bless. And see you soon.